this is Kurt Kohler from the Razor Company, and this is a special edition for the Apex Predator series, which comes in both the RazorSword, RazorMachete, and Razor Baton. We'll just show you quickly the difference. RazorMachete comes in a machete type point. The RazorSword comes in a needle nose point, has excellent, and I mean excellent thrusting capabilities. And then the Razor Baton is a rounded point so that it's a less than lethal tool. The less than lethal tool, the baton, the kinetic energy delivered by this edge far exceeds any other baton on planet Earth. Nothing comes close to it. When you sharpen the machete, because it's also thin and long and very fast, we've had military personnel that have been in every jungle in the world, and they tell us that this style of machete is preferred because there will be very little loss of ability to cut from the standpoint of being fatigued and just getting tired when you use it. It's light, it's fast, it's very powerful. Let's take a look at the loading of these systems. First off, the Apex Predator series is at an entirely new level. We call it, it's a blade that has high performance, and we call it the ultra high performance blade. When it's loaded into the system, you can see it's loaded in very easily. It just drops right in. Sometimes you have to readjust the transition clips. Clips can be positioned so they run the entire length of the blade to keep it from cutting you or your clothing. In this case, we're just doing a modified version. We call it the speed system, and there's just a few clips with the transition clip. This drops in very simply, and as you can see when it drops in, it goes all the way to the stop clip right here. And there's two white clips that stop the point from coming out. When you load this system and place it around your waist, it will be important to grasp the belt buckle and hold it tightly against the handle. If the blade slips up, it slips out of that last containment clip. And that is not a good situation to be in. Alright, let's take a look at this very, very stiff. This is the Apex Predator series, 62 thousandths, .062 thick blade, 1.5 inches in width, 33 inches in length. They go all the way from 33 inches to 41 inches. It again is extremely stiff, and unless you are a military, law enforcement, martial arts expert, and also in excellent physical shape, you will not be able to bend this blade around your waist. It's that stiff. When we put it around our waist, we put it on the back side only. If you place it on the belt loops here, it will compromise the ability for this blade to be withdrawn. Again, very easy to initially thread through the belt loops. These are urban jeans, by the way. The belt loops are large enough. If you don't get jeans that have large enough belt loops, you'll have to take it to a tailor and have the belt loops resized. Let's take a look at the stiffness of this. It's hard to see in a video, but this blade is very, very stiff. How I'm going to load it is I'm going to have to grab this, and I try to move the blade in my pants upwards because there's more leverage up than down. And when I place this, I have to hold this very tight. And I grab the belt in the back, not in the front here, because I lose leverage. I grab it in the back, and I pull it, and there's tremendous pressure right now. I can do 20 pull-ups. It takes just about everything I have to hold this. I hold it with my wrist at first, slide forward, and I trap it with my forearm. I'm holding all that pressure with my forearm. And then, with my hands like this, I need a fair amount of dexterity to move this through and tighten it down. And notice that I got it exactly where I want it. I adjust it. Fits perfect. You really can't see it. When you put your shirt over it, you really can't see it at all. But again, the tremendous, tremendous power of this blade. When it comes out, that is just tremendous. What I would suggest is that when the blade comes out, trap it here like this when it releases, and you won't have that snap. You'll catch it. Draw it that fast. It's extremely fast. Again, this blade is a very, very difficult blade to use for the novice. In fact, I'll say impossible, and it's dangerous. So only those people that are martial arts experts, trained military, people that have experience with weapons and weapon systems, and individuals in phenomenal shape. If you're some weak individual who spends your day behind a computer, don't even think about this blade. All you're going to do is hurt yourself or kill someone else. This is not a toy. Should you have any questions, please contact us. And prior to purchase of this blade, we need to talk to every individual to make sure they have the ability and background to handle this particular blade safely. Thank you.